Hi, beautiful souls. Here is your This Week in the Stars for the week of November 23rd, 2025. A look at what's unfolding in the visible sky or true sky and how these energies move through us, the collective, and the earth herself. On Sunday, November 23rd, the sun enters Scorpio. This movement feels like a lamp descending into the ocean. It doesn't illuminate the surface, it illuminates the silt. This is the part of the sky where the unspoken lives, our inner motives, our ancestral echoes, the truths we usually hide from ourselves. As the sun crosses this threshold, we feel a pull inward, not into darkness, but into depth. For many of us, old emotions may rise. Motivations may become clearer. Anything built on pretense feels heavy right now, and emotional honesty becomes magnetic. Collectively, truths surface. Systems reveal their shadows. The earth herself softens her field and pulls energy toward her core, inviting us to do the same. She's asking us to descend inward so we can rise cleaner. And on Tuesday, November 25th, Mars enters Ophiuchus, a constellation that ancient sky watchers honored, but modern systems removed. When a planet moves through a region that has been erased, the quantum field responds with reclamation. Ophiuchus is the serpent holder, the one who does not kill the serpent, but integrates its power. Where Scorpio exposes the wound, Ophiuchus offers the antidote. Where Scorpio reveals the fear, Ophiuchus teaches us to hold transformation without collapsing. So as Mars moves into this space, be mindful, as your triggers this week may show you exactly where your power is trying to emerge. Old patterns rise, not to haunt you, but to be rewritten. Collectively, we may feel a surge of awakening energy, serpent energy, truth rising through the body. And Earth, her ley lines shift slightly, releasing tension from ancient grid points. This is a week of energetic alchemy. The invitation here is don't run from what rises, receive it, and redirect it. And on Thursday, November 28th, Saturn stations direct and ends 5 months of retrograde in Pisces. And this feels like a quiet dam opening. Saturn has been dissolving old timelines, reviewing emotional contracts, and softening rigid structures. And now it moves forward. For us individually, clarity returns. Confusion lifts. What felt tangled now reveals a path. For the collective, emotional maturity rises. We make choices from grounded awareness instead of avoidance. And the earth responds through water, cleansing rains, ocean recalibration, and a softening of the planetary emotional field. Saturn asks us this week to choose integrity, even if it requires gentle discipline. And then Mercury stations direct on November 29th. After traveling through Scorpio and Libra, Mercury brings recalibration to the mind and the nervous system. In Scorpio, Mercury unearthed truth. In Libra, it weighed that truth. Now, as it turns forward, clarity returns to communication. Words come easier. Inner dialogue softens. Collectively, polarization loosens its grip. We move toward harmony that's rooted in honesty, not avoidance. And Earth steadies her air element, wind, breath, prana, all finding a smoother rhythm. Mercury invites us to speak truth with grace and let our words match our deeper knowing. So overall, the theme this week is revelation, transformation, integration, and clarity. Scorpio reveals, Ophiuchus transforms. Saturn stabilizes, Mercury clarifies. We are being guided to let truth rise, to hold our shadows with skill instead of fear, to step into deeper integrity, and to speak from a place of alignment and compassion. This is a week of inner initiation, gentle, deep, and honest. Sending you love as you move through these energies. May they guide you with clarity and grace. Until next time.